have a video that I've been promising for a really long time right now, actually. I'm bringing to you today my updated hair review, how I maintain my weaves, as well as the best products that I'm using right now for curly hair. So I get asked a lot how I maintain my weaves. How do I keep my weaves looking really good for as long as I do? I usually keep my hair extensions in for 2 months, usually is the max. And depending on the type of hair that I purchase, I can usually get my weave to last the duration of the time that I have it in, looking almost as fresh as it did when I first got it installed. So I wanted to share a few tips, basically just what I do to maintain my weaves. And the advice I'm going to give now is kind of specific to this hair, curly hair, as opposed to straight hair. I would do some different things, but for now we'll just stick with this one. So first things first, just a reminder, if you have not watched my curly hair review when I introduced this hair, my first impressions review, I will have the link in the description box below. You should check it out. But before I start, I will insert a picture right here. And this is a shot of probably 2 days after I got my hair done. So you can see the difference of what it looked like then and what it looks like now. So the hair that I am wearing is Ultra Premium Purple Pack in a deep wave and in a color 1B. I purchased 2 packages of 18-inch hair and 1 package of 14-inch hair. Now this hair is more on the reasonably priced side when it comes to human hair extensions. That being said, I really love this hair, and it is a decent quality, but it is not as high-end as the more expensive ones. Even Ultra, the brand itself, has different like sub-brands, I guess you could say. Like, this is the Purple Pack line, so has other lines that are more expensive than this line. So I would say the quality is better than average, but it's not as high-end as some of the hair that I'm used to wearing. But I don't mind, and I'll tell you why. I was looking for this curl pattern, and this is the exact curl pattern that I wanted to find. I'll tell you what I love, and then I'll tell you the cons. So what I love about it, I've been wearing this hair for a little over a month now. I believe probably about 6 or 7 weeks now I've had this hair in. Maybe like 6 weeks. And this is the first time I'm wearing this brand, or this line within Ultra brand, and I am really impressed actually by how it's lasting. I love how when you wet this hair, it's kind of a wet and wavy hair, and it could be after sleeping and waking up, it could be kind of matted, or not really matted I would say, but tangled a little, and not as bouncy and flowy when you wake up. It's kind of like stuck together a bit, if you know what I mean. So, but the minute you spray this hair with water, all the curls kind of like loosen up, and you can, for the most part, put your fingers through it. It's easy to comb, and it detangles pretty easily depending on the products you use. So that's what I love about it. Like, I literally feel like I can just refresh this hair by spraying it with some water, and when it's wet, it looks great. However, if you use only water on this hair, it will not last you throughout the day. Your hair, the water obviously dries. So maintaining your weave has a lot to do with the products that you use, and especially human hair. The reason that I wear human hair 99% of the time when I'm wearing extensions is because I like to wash my hair. So when you're wearing synthetic hair, you can't wash it. Like, you can try and wash your scalp, but you can't really, to me, I feel like I can't really refresh synthetic hair as much as I can refresh human hair. So that's what another thing that I just love about this hair is that once I wet it, once I wash it, it looks and feels refreshed. So it responds really well to curly hair products. I'm going to get into the products in just a minute, but that's another thing I like. It responds really well to the products. It detangles really easily. And I feel like it's the perfect hair to wear on vacation, and as I've been wearing it, I'm like, I'm totally gonna get this redone for when I go on vacation, hopefully in the summertime. It's the perfect, I feel like, island hair. When I go back to Barbados, I will probably have this hair in because it's so easy. Like, it's the perfect hair that you can just jump in the ocean with, not care that it gets wet because it looks amazing when it's wet. It's so easy to wash. And the easiest part is because after you wash it, you're not doing a lot of combing and straightening. You know, it's curly, so you want the curls to come back, so you kind of let it dry itself. You could let it air dry, or you can use a diffuser. If I was on vacation in the islands, I'm most likely just letting it air dry in the sunshine. So that's another reason I love it. It just made me think of vacation, and it's perfect. So there's only a couple cons that I have. The first and probably #1 con of this hair is the shedding. This hair sheds a lot more, like most extensions shed. It's pretty normal. I'm not that picky about that. However, this hair sheds a lot. So like anytime I run my finger through this hair, your hair is coming out. Like after each wash, you lose like about a handful of hair. Fortunately, it still looks nice and full, so it doesn't look like, it's not like thinning out all over the place, but it does shed a lot, so you're gonna have to clean up a lot of hair off of your floor, basically. And I don't really think there's any way to avoid that with this hair, but it is not something that would stop me from buying this hair again. And the other con is that after a few washes, like you wash out a lot of dye. So I noticed the first 2 washes, so much black dye in the shower. And this is also somewhat typical of brands like this that are a little bit more reasonably priced. But what I did notice about this hair, like you can't see on camera, it just looks completely black, which is great. But when I do look in the mirror and I look at my ends, and you can see like they're light brown instead of black. Like there's just parts that have just really lost the color. So that I'm not too big of a fan of that either. But again, it's not something that would stop me from buying this hair again, because I feel like since I've washed it and kind of manipulated with it a bit and used the products that I purchased, it looks more natural than it actually did when I first installed it. Now I love the curls that I had when I first installed it, but it looks really natural. And the way my hairdresser has done my side part, and the way she's done just the top with the bang and everything, like when it blows back and when I hook it back up and everything, it looks like it's coming out of my scalp, and I absolutely love that. So yeah, I think I finished my 2 cons, so I'm already going back into the pros because I really do love this hair. So we'll move on to the products that I'm using for curly hair. So these are, I've been experimenting with all new things, and love these ones. So my absolute favorite is Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. The sun is going down, so I'm going to try, and I'm using natural light here. So yeah, I think you can see it. So this is by Shea Moisture. It's Curl Enhancing Smoothie, and it's coconut and hibiscus. It smells delicious. It looks like this. Oh, you probably can't see that. It's just like a white, looks like custard actually. And so this is amazing. Like this really defines the curls after washing. So I love this. This is almost gone, but this one, my hairdresser used it on me after she had put my extensions in. It's called Curl and Wavy Curl Defining Conditioner and Detangler by ON Natural. Found this at Chloride Beauty Supply as well. I've used up almost the whole bottle. I'll probably buy another bottle because I have about a month left of wearing this hair. So This also smells great. It smells like cherry blossom. There's 4 products that I use. I use this one, Carefree Curl, and this is by Soft Sheen Keratin Instant Moisturizer. I use this a little bit, not a lot. And then I use this every day, this Frizz Buster, and I think the combination of these works really well in this hair. So far I've been washing this hair every like week or so, like week and a half. I think I've washed it about 3 or 4 times since I had it installed. So I think my last tip for you guys would be to wear one of these. You need a silk bonnet or a satin bonnet to put your hair up at night. I hear girls tell me all the time that they do not sleep with their weave up. They don't sleep with a scarf, they don't sleep with a bonnet, they just sleep with it out and open, and I don't know why and I don't know how this happens. First of all, it's not comfortable for me personally to sleep with just my hair all over the place. And secondly, obviously, like, this hair is not growing out of your head, so you need to protect it. You need to keep it safe. Like, if you're rolling around at night, like, obviously it's going to get pulled, it's going to get tangled, it's going to get dry. Like, so you need to invest in a satin or a silk bonnet. They're really reasonable at every beauty supply. I have several of them. So always put your hair up at night. And sometimes I just put it up when I get home, like when I'm not out, and it just protects it. Like, it protects it from drying out. Like, you need your hair to stay moisturized for it to look nice. So putting your hair up is one of my major tips. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope this video was helpful to you guys. Let me know if you liked it. Give it a thumbs up. Comment below. Let me know if you want more videos on things of this nature. And I hope you enjoyed. So I'll see you next time. Bye.